Hello, everyone. I'm Rhonda. It's Calm Daisy Tarot. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If something in the title caught your eye and you clicked on this video, then there is a message for you. This will not resonate for everyone, so please only take what does, leave the rest behind. And today we got no communication fell out. We're going to do a reading on somebody in your energy being sketchy. So why are they being so sketchy? And when we get to explaining this person, you will know intuitively who this sketchy person in your energy actually is. And let's see what they're doing, what their intentions are, and why the hell they're acting this way. So why is this person so sketchy? Okay, we have two fall out. So we have winner, winner, chicken dinner. So this person gives me the energy of gambling, right? This person could have some kind of gambling problem, or they just really like to win in every situation. We also have I miss our inside jokes fell out. So this person being sketchy because they could be having a some kind of gambling problem, right? And you guys are in separation, but they do miss you. They miss your inside jokes. And on the bottom of the deck, we have married. So this person could also be married, and that's why they are being being so sketchy, right? Yeah, I'm also getting third party situation. You know, there's other things that got in the way of this relationship. I'm also seeing seduction, right? Somebody was flirting and dating. They was hooking up, going after temptations and third party interference, right? Those are just the energies I'm picking up. So let's see. Why is this person acting this way? The collective. Why is this person acting this way? And we have partying because they want time with their friends. They like going out and having fun. They like living the single life, living in the moment. Okay, so that's why they're acting this way. So let's see. What are they trying to tell the collective by acting this way? By their actions? What are they trying to say by their actions? We have the abundance card. This is a card of positive mindsets, manifesting, having gratitude for blessings. So why are their actions causing the collective so much pain? And we have healthy choices. And that's about self-love and self-care, right? The reason this is causing you pain is because you're going against your self-care and your happiness and your self-love by putting up with somebody that is out partying, taking chances, um, third-party situations, hooking up. So their intentions with this relationship and with you, we have the snake in reverse. So the snake is about competition and the other woman and having to look over your shoulder, but this was in reverse. So their intentions with you is not having to look over their shoulder, right? Not having you be the other woman. We have addiction on the bottom of the deck, right? They don't want this codependent, obsessive relationship. They don't want this like emotional block that you guys have. So let's see. What would be the potential outcome if the collective stays in this energy? And we have butterfly, evolving growth, next phase, healing your inner child and releasing the past. So that would be, what are you doing? Get down. Get down. Sorry guys, my cat is getting in the shit. On the bottom of the deck we have seduction, right? Teasing, hooking up, third party temptation. That came out 3 times, guys. 3 times. Third party, seduction, third party temptation, and seduction. So this person is just out fucking, yeah, everybody. All right. I'm also getting hammered here. There's sabotage, and then they want to rebuild it, and then they sabotage and break it down. They're very persistent with that, right? And I'm also getting, let there be closure between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it just simply allows and grows, right? So let's see, guys. We got 6:45 on the clock. Let's get some tarot. Let's use this deck. All right. Tell me about partying. Why is this person acting this way? Okay, why is this person acting this way? Ooh, that one flew out. And we have the King of Swords. With the Six of Wands. And the Seven of Cups. So this person's acting this way because they want to live like they are single. They like to go out and party and hang out with their friends. They like to do very social things. King of Wands is somebody that's very social, right? Likes to go out and do shit. They like to get recognized for shit that they do, right? But they got so much stuff going on, right? That they're gambling, they're taking chances, right? The Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That's somebody that contemplates it, you know. They have a lot of options here in front of them, right? With this chicken, winner, chicken dinner. See the tickets? This person could be out, out gambling and just taking chances. So telling you in abundance. And they're telling you that they do this for abundance, right? The Ten of Cups, so that they can have that Ten of Cups, so they can have that abundance and happily ever after and long term. And we have the Seven Pentacles in reverse with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so this is giving me the Nine of Cups in reverse is kind of like a narcissist card. Somebody that future fakes, right? They count their chickens before they're hatched, kind of like, right? They're trying to sell you on that. This is what they're trying to say. This is why they go out and they gamble, and this is why they go out and do the things that they do. But that's actually just their bullshit, trying to convince you of their bullshit, more or less. Okay? So why does this action cause the collective so much pain? Because of their healthy choices. It's going against your self-love and your self-care. Tell me about healthy choices, please. We have temperance, right? You know, you have to stay grounded. You have to be able to fill your cup, have your cup full in order to fill somebody else's cup. This is somebody that is very grounded and very protected and has boundaries, right? And we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. That is, you know, not wanting to work together. You know, this is why it's causing you pain, because they're not wanting to work together. They're working against you. Too many. Tell me about the Temperance and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so yeah, so if you are a spiritual person, um, you know, you could, or if you watch tarot readings or whatever, um, this is why it's causing you pain, because you're figuring this shit out, right? And it what's going on is going against what you intuitively know. You know, you can't be balanced if there's three people involved. Something's going to be uneven. So tell me about the Snake in reverse for their true intentions with this relationship. So they don't want to have to look over their shoulder. They don't want to have you be the other woman. We have the King of Cups with the Devil. They want to come in and tell you how much they care and love you, and how much, you know, they want to work on this. But then we have the Devil energy also. You know, they're trying to convince you of this, but have they really transformed, you know, with this Devil card? Have they really let go of their addictions? Um, you know, like I said, the winner, chicken dinner, or somebody that maybe gambles, right? This is about addictions, um, toxic behavior. So their intentions are to tell you how they feel, and tell you, you know, let's see, tell me about the Devil. Are they telling you that they're getting rid of that? Six of Swords. Yeah, they're saying they want to leave this behind, right? They want to leave this um, Devil energy behind. Um, yeah, and we have the Page of Swords. They're going to come in and speak that. They're going to come in and tell you that, right? That's their intentions. They're going to come in and say, well, look how much money I made. You know what I mean? Now we have this abundance, and then we can do everything that we thought we were talked about doing. And we have 13:22 on the clock. So we have, for potential outcome, we have the Butterfly. So, you know, if this continues, or if you know, move on, it says the Butterfly is all about evolving and growing. It's about going into the next phase of your life, releasing, you know, the past. Tell me about Butterfly, please. Yeah, we have the Page of Cups. That is a very playful energy. What about Butterfly and Page of Cups? And we have Judgment. So this could be, you know, you releasing um, your childhood things, you know, releasing like your childhood past, or healing inner childhood past, right? Without judging yourself, right? Can't judge yourself. You know, you made the decisions, you know, in the past with the knowledge that you know, the only knowledge that you had to make a decision. You might not do that now, but you can't hold yourself. You can't judge yourself. Tell me about Page of Cups of Judgment. And we have the Knight of Cups. That's a healing, right? Knight of Cups is coming in and healing, so that you can have enough to fill your own cup. This is unconditional love. This is loving yourself, right? Filling your own cup so that you can help others fill their cup with this Page of Pentacles. Give back, right? But you are tied to the situation somehow. So now it's time to make a decision on what to do. Sometimes you got to walk away, you know, clean up the mess and just walk away. Yeah. I'm seeing stabbed in the back here. This is a heartbreak, pain, separation, because some kind of deception, right? Some kind of shocking news could come back. I'm seeing soul contracts, this life lessons. You guys learned a lot of lessons from each other. I'm also seeing no communication, so you guys could be in no communication with each other. I'm also seeing baby mama, baby daddy. So this could be your baby mama, baby daddy that we're talking about. Um, yeah, I'm seeing habits here. They don't know if they'll ever change. They don't know if they'll be able to get out of this addictions that they're in. I'll see self-indulgence, right? Because all they really do is they're focusing on their self, right? They need time to they need to do their shadow work. Um, I'm seeing damaged here. So, you know, you guys are both hurting from this situation. I'm also seeing freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So I think that's, you know, your sign right there. You know, the path is clear. You've got to make a decision on, you know, whether you're going to go against your self-worth and your, what's the word I'm looking for, Spirit? Your values and morals, right? When you go against that, that's when it starts feeling uncomfortable. So you got to stand your ground. All right, guys, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you. And I will see you on my next video. Thanks. Peace out.